Hello everybody. Today's video is, I'll be soft speaking because this is on my ASMR channel, but it's just a talking video. It's like an announcement slash explanation. Just one of those things that I realized if I don't make a video on something, a lot of people miss it. Like Ben and I getting married and stuff like that. So it's just like, I figured it'd be good to update you on my main channel rather than just like tweet about it or something. This is like not supposed to be dramatic or it's nothing happened. It's just a lot of cumulative things and thoughts and timelines. Just makes sense for me to make this video now, just so you guys know going forward what my decisions are. I'm making this sound so much more dramatic than it is. Okay. But basically, I've been going by Gibi for well over 4 years now with the start of my channel. And it's something that I really identify with. People call me Gibi and I turn around. Ben calls me B. My dad calls me Gigi. All my family and cousins and stuff have a different nickname for me, so I've never really used my like real first name that much. My like friends from high school and college all use it, but I need to keep this concise. I wrote a thing just to make me not ramble, but I'm already rambling. The nub and gist is that I just want to reduce stress overall. It's been pretty stressful for me to try to hide my name. It's been really stressful for my friends who come on my stream. They're so nervous that they're gonna accidentally say it and like dox me or hurt me in some way by accidentally saying it. It's been stressful, like going to professional settings or meeting new people, and I can see that they panic when I say like my name is Gibi, because it's not a real name. It's not in a baby book. It's not one that you can look up the pronunciation to on YouTube besides my own channel. It's something that I made because I needed a name for my channel and something that represented me. I actually made it even before my ASMR channel. It was like my cosplay name when I was doing cosplay. But as I'm sort of expanding outside of just my ASMR channel, where it doesn't matter if you pronounce my name right or not, on the internet, on Twitch, on Twitter, when I do shoots in real life, when I go to conventions and things like that, I'm realizing that the name Gibi is a really great way to identify myself. It's not, like I said, it's not a real word or name, so it's great for branding and stuff like that. But I do think that I'm going to start using my legal name when I introduce myself to my peers, people in the professional world and things like that. So I wanted to tell you guys, just in case you hear it and you're like, oh my god, Gibi got doxxed. Don't worry, do not worry, it's my decision and I'm okay with it. Anyway, I'll just rip the band-aid off. My real name is Gina. Gibi, Gina, it's like very similar. You see, it was just like a very easy bridge for me. Ben always calls me B. My name is Gina, so GB. Kind of like CJ or AJ or whatever. But we can stop the Gibbies now. We can stop the Jibbies and the Gibbies and the... It's not a big deal. It never was a big deal. But I never wanted to like embarrass people because they didn't know how to pronounce my name. It's not their fault. It's not a real word, you know? Unless you watch my content or have heard me say it, it's not one that you look at the spelling G-I-B-I and think to pronounce it Gibi. There's a pet collar on the market that's spelled G-I-B-I and it's pronounced Gibi. So I'm making this really dramatic video basically just to say if I'm ever in a game with people or introducing myself, you know, my username is Gibi, but hey, you can call me Gina. That's it. It still feels very weird to say. You guys can still call me Gibi. Please do call me Gibi. like I said, I don't really use my real name that much in anything. Well, in middle school and high school, and even in college, I would introduce myself, and the boys would be like, "Hey, Gina." So I literally can't win. I'm either Gibi or Gina. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom and Dad. But I also wanted to say I appreciate everybody who did know my name and didn't say anything, respected my privacy. I really value the notion that everybody on the internet should only share what they're comfortable sharing, and everybody's threshold and boundaries are going to be different. So, you know, a lot of people think that certain content creators or anybody owe them like their private info, even something like their name. Some people want to keep private, and I did for a long time, and I really appreciate everybody who respected that. But on the other hand, I do know that this was not the most well-kept secret in the world. Tons of people know and figured out my name. So I'm not really worried about that. The people who wanted to find out more and like stalk and be creepy about it, they already know. So there you go. How come they get to know but you guys don't get to know? The people who respected my boundaries the whole time. So there you go. My brand isn't changing. My channel names aren't changing. I'm still going to refer to myself as Gibi when I say hi to you in the channel. Nothing's changing, just the fact that sometimes I'll be using Gina when I'm introducing myself to people, kind of like, you know, like any other creator that you see. If you see PewDiePie playing like Among Us or something, some people call him Pewds, some people call him Felix. It doesn't, you know, Moist, Charlie, whatever, this and that. But I did want to sort of be able to introduce myself as a real person rather than a username to peers and friends, which was another decision that I wanted to make. When I started my channel, I was still in college, super low security student housing. I would walk alone on campus all the time, so I really wanted to lock down as much information as I could. And now that I'm out of school and, you know, people have found out as much as they can find out about me, I don't really feel that pressure to hide it as much anymore. And hiding it is actually putting more unnecessary stress on myself and my friends than need be. So I was like, oh, there's really no reason for me to not be able to share this now. So here I am. Last thing before I end this way too long video for no reason is my very first 2 ASMR videos I ever posted on this channel. I called myself Gina. I decided I didn't want that and made them unlisted. I'm gonna make those videos public again so you can see my real best kept secret, my real first ASMR videos. They're pretty bad. But it's pretty funny. Okay, that is it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Did anybody know my name was Gina? I should have just told you my name was Gabby or something. I'm gonna get these Gina jokes all for the rest of my life. Yep, that's it. I would appreciate if you didn't ask me what my last name was though. Thanks, friends. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.